What do you do when the unexpected happens? You did not see this coming. You were unaware, so unaware. It was far from your mind, far from your imagination. In fact, it wasn't even anything you would have thought of to happen. But boom, it happened. What do you do? Do you run to a friend or do you call on Jesus Christ? Ask the Lord to give you awareness. Ask the Lord to open your eyes, open your understanding, that you will always understand what He's showing you, and that you will see. Ask Him to remove the scales from your eyes that you will see. Sometimes the Lord is showing us things, but we do not understand. We might just take it for granted that, oh, it's just a dream. But every dream, the Lord is telling us something. Ask the Lord to give you the skill to interpret dreams that He has shown you. So you'll know what to do. You'll know how to pray. You'll know how to conduct yourself, because sometimes we're getting dreams to warn us of what might happen if we don't do this or if we continue to do that. So we have to ask the Lord to give us the skill that we need to interpret the dreams that He has given unto us, so we will be in the know. We will know what is happening. Nothing will take us off guard. Ask the Lord to give you understanding. Ask the Lord to give you wisdom. Ask the Lord to give you alertness and to give you the strength to carry on, to endure, to persevere. Ask the Lord to show you what He's saying, and ask Him to tell you what you are to do with what He has just revealed. Whenever the Lord shows us something that the enemy is doing or the enemy wants to do, that means He's getting ready to do something about it, about what the enemy is trying. So ask the Lord, because the Lord is talking. He's talking to us, but we're not hearing, so He showed it to us in a dream. And when He showed it to us in a dream, it's for us to get into action and get it right with whatever it is. So if you're getting dreams that you don't understand, sometimes we get dreams in parts, like you get one part tonight and tomorrow you might get the other part, or you might get several parts in one night. And if the Lord shows you a dream tonight and tomorrow He show you something again, and it's relating to the same dream, that the Lord is trying to tell you something and you are not getting it. So ask the Lord to give you understanding, give you the skill to interpret dreams, so you'll know what He's saying, because for Him to bring it to you again, that means it's very important. So we will not miss what the Lord is doing. We will not miss what God has for us. So remember, because all dreams and interpretation comes from God. That's what Joseph had told the king. So Genesis 40, reading from verse 6 through 8. And Joseph came in unto them in the morning, and looked upon them, and behold, they were sad. And he said, Pharaoh's officers that were with him. And he asked Pharaoh's officers that were with him in the ward of his Lord's house, saying, Wherefore look ye so sadly today? And they said unto him, We have dreamed a dream, and there is no interpreter of it. And Joseph said unto them, Do not interpretations belong to God? Tell me them, I pray you. And verse 9, And the chief butler told his dream to Joseph, and said to him, In my dream, behold, a vine was before me, and in the vine were 3 branches, and it was as though it budded, and her blossoms shot forth, and the clusters thereof brought forth ripe grapes. And Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes, and pressed them into Pharaoh's cup, and I gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand. And Joseph said unto him, This is the interpretation of it. The 3 branches are 3 days. Yet within 3 days, said Pharaoh, in 3 days shall Pharaoh lift up thine head, and restore thee unto thy place. And thou shalt deliver Pharaoh's cup into his hand, after the former manner, when thou wast his butler. And I'll read a part of Daniel. This is Daniel 2, reading from verse 28. But there is a God in heaven. No, I read from verse 26. The king answered and said to Daniel, whose name was Belteshazzar, art thou able to make known unto me the dream which I have seen, and the interpretation thereof? Daniel answered in the presence of the king and said, the secret which the king had demanded cannot the wise men, the astrologers, the magicians, the soothsayers show unto the king. But there is a God in heaven that revealeth secrets and maketh known to the king Nebuchadnezzar that what shall be in the latter days. Thy dream and the visions of thy head upon thy bed are these. And you can continue on to read the story. So ask the Lord when you get dreams that you don't understand. Just ask the Lord to give you the skills to interpret those dreams. Ask the Lord to show you what He's saying so you can know how to pray and you can know how to conduct yourself, because it's the Lord talking to us. He's showing us things. So we have to have the interpretation so we can know what the Lord is showing us. Ask the Lord to increase your capacity so that you will be able to understand what He's showing you. So when the unexpected happens, we should not be fearful, but we should just trust God and ask the Lord to show us why, and ask the Lord to reveal to us that which we were not aware of. Ask the Lord to let you, be able to be in the know, that He'll always show you what is happening so that nothing will come upon you by surprise in that way. We should not be ignorant of the enemy's devices. So just continue to trust in the Lord, seek His face, and ask Him to give you alertness, awareness, give you sharpness, spiritual sensitivity, so that you will not be caught off guard. You will always be in the know. The Lord will show you what the enemy is trying to do. He will show you what is going to happen. He'll show you what is about to take place, and He'll give you direction in what you are to do. So you will be prepared when the unexpected happens. Stay blessed.